Smeller, Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss, my nigga, my brother. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, baby? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I'm your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big up to that 501 and that 317. Y'all know how I get down. Little Rock, Indianapolis, we back, and I'm in the motherfucking building. Yes, sir. Just like that, man. We back again. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. So everybody knows that Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter, it was ordered by the WBA or WBO, fucking WBA, that these guys, Sean Porter, would be made the mandatory for Terrence Crawford. He is the mandatory for Terrence Crawford. And all parties had 30 days from the initial sanction, what initial announcement to get a deal done. You had to get a deal done, or it would end up going to purse bid. And August 20th was that deadline. And we know Friday is August 20th. We know that because that's what the fucking date on the calendar say. And to date, there has been no deal struck. And it looks like there won't be a deal struck. We got to go out to Boxing Scene for the article. But before the article, man, let me go out to what Bob Arum had to say on Barbershop Conversation when he was asked about this deal.
What's the preliminary?
So that's my guy Fred. Big up to Fred Hawthorne over there on Barbershop Conversations. Had an interview with Bob Arum about 4 or 5 days ago. You know what I'm saying? About 4 or 5 days ago. So let's go out to what Bob Arum had to say about PBC and Top Rank coming to a deal for Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter.
Negotiation, has it been, and what's the deadline before it goes to purse bid?
I'm not sure, but it's probably the end of August, I believe. By the end of August, if we can't make the deal, then they give us 10 days to go to purse bid. So sometime in September, if a deal hasn't been reached, we'll have a purse bid.
What percentage?
So there you go. There you guys have it. Honestly, we won't know how the purse bid will go until 10 days after the 20th. So they have 10 days from the 20th. If they can't come to an agreement, they have to go to purse bid, and the purse bid has to be done by August 30th. Now, sometimes you can ask for a extension. Sometimes they can negotiate before the actual purse bid is called. But right now, Bob Arum is telling y'all that I don't know. It seems like that the way the wind is blowing, it's going to be going to purse bid.
Do you believe that the deal will be met prior to purse bid? Are you confident?
I think it's stupid that it's not. I mean, it's, you know, these are the kind of deals that should be worked out beforehand, particularly when you have people who are involved in the boxing business and not like these Triller people who, you know, come in and don't know anything about it. But PBC has been in boxing for many, many years.
Now, Bob Arum says it's stupid. It is stupid if a deal does not get done and it goes to purse bid. No, Bob. No, I don't think it's stupid. I think maybe that's what Al Heyman wants. Maybe Al Heyman wants you to bid so his fighter and Sean Porter gets compensated fairly. Maybe Bob wants a deal done because that could potentially save Bob money. Or he could possibly lose the fight. Can you imagine if Bob Arum loses the purse bid and allows Terrence Crawford to go fight on PBC or another platform? That means two of your top guys will have a contract with a different network other than Top Rank. So does it benefit Bob Arum, or does it really benefit the fighters? That's why I say sometimes, as like last night's show when we talked about Charles Conwell, you can't trust these promoters and fighters to have your best interest at heart, because they are telling you that they are looking out for themselves and not you. That's what Bob Arum is really saying. It'd be stupid for them to go to purse bid. We people in the boxing industry know that it's no, Bob. No, man. I can see through the bullshit. You trying to save money. You don't want to be outbid. You don't want to have that motherfucking purse bid to where you can't goddamn be willing to put the money down for it. That's what it is. You maybe are going to fail to deliver for ESPN. Real quick, everybody out there, do me a favor, do what the video is telling you how to do. Go to YouTube, subscribe, hit that bell, comment, like, share my video, all right? You know what I'm saying? Comment, like, share my video, whatever you got to do to support your boy Mike on Sports. Back out to the audio.
We have, and so a deal should come together.
Okay.
Now, it may not, but it should come together.
Now, and that leaves me. Do you suspect a man like Eddie Hearn would bid on this? I know you were pretty upset that he bidded on the Teofimo Lopez.
Great question, Fred. Great question, Fred. We've seen Eddie Hearn in the past. Now, y'all got to think, far as like Americans go, Eddie Hearn, only thing they got over there on the zone is Canelo, and Canelo going to be fighting on PBC coming up if the deal get done with Caleb Plant. And then you got Triple G fighting over in Japan against Murata at the end of the year. So what does the zone have to offer their American public? Virgil Ortiz, I mean, cool. And if you're the zone, how do you capitalize off the Virgil Ortiz success? If you're the zone, how do you capitalize off the Virgil Ortiz success? You hope this damn meat deal goes to purse bid. You hope that Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter go to purse bid, so you can bring those guys over to your network. Maybe entice them a little bit, put that fight on, and have Virgil Ortiz right there after the fight saying, I want the winner. Do I believe that it's far-fetched for the zone to bid on a Terrence Crawford fight? I say, no, I don't believe so. I think the zone and Eddie Hearn could possibly, you know what I'm saying, stick their checkbooks in the purse bid. Because a purse bid, y'all got to understand, a purse bid is open to anybody. As long as you got the bread, a purse bid is open for me, you, like shit. As long as we can show that we got proof of funds. You know what I'm saying? I can find me a promoter who put on a fight, who got a promoter license. But long as we show that we got proof of funds and we could put that 10% down, purse bid go to anybody. So maybe that's why Bob Arum don't want it to go to purse bid, because you got guys like Eddie Hearn, you got guys like Al Heyman, PBC that can possibly outbid Bob Arum. Remember Bob Arum's quote? I'm tired of losing money on Terrence Crawford. I could have bought 16 houses in Beverly Hills if I ain't had to lose money on Terrence Crawford.
Right. How would you feel if he jumped in again?
I feel that they clearly didn't know what the hell they were doing, because, they apparently trying to raise money on the zone in a public offering.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not having any kind of success because they've lost $3 billion over the years.
Wow.
Much of that in the.
That's a bold statement, Bob. So the zone done lost $3 billion. They done lost $3 billion, Bob. I don't know about y'all, nigga. You gotta, if you lost $3 billion, nigga, how much you worth? If you lost $3 billion and you still running the business, how much are you worth?
In the United States. So you're not going to see the zone being mindlessly aggressive like they have been in the past.
Mm.
I mean, nobody wants to throw out.
Honestly, Bob, with a fight on this level that has a lot of fans' interest, you guys got to think. All right? You guys got to think. What is better for the zone? And not only what is better for the zone, but what is better for the boxing public? Is it better for the boxing public to pay $74.99 for a pay-per-view, or pay that $19.99 for 1 month and then you get 3 or 4 more fights along with it? You get 3 or 4 more cards along with it. If you are a boxing fan, you are hoping the zone goes in a fucking wallet and win this goddamn purse bid. If you are a real, live, true boxing fan, you don't want PBC to win it. You don't want Triller to win it. You don't want goddamn Top Rank to win it, because you know what price point their pay-per-views is going to be at. If you a real live boxing fan, you want to pay with that what? You want to pay $19.99 for this fight. You want to pay $19.99 for this fight. You don't want to pay $74. Shit, you can put, man, you fuck around, put it at $29.99, and niggas still won't get mad. You be like, hey man, this is one-time special attraction. You get 2 months for $29.99, and you get the Terrence Crawford fight. Man, niggas gonna flock to that motherfucker. Nigga, give it to me. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all can have y'all favorites in this boxing game. I'm a PBC guy. I'm a Top Rank guy. I'm a Triller guy. I'm a Eddie Hearn. I don't give a fuck. Point me in the direction of the best fights. I don't give a fuck what platform they on. Just point me in the fucking direction of the top dogs throwing down in the motherfucking ring. I don't care if it's on the zone. I don't care if it's on PBC. I don't care if on ESPN. And I don't give a damn if the shit came on PBS. Man, you can put that shit on Instagram. You can put it on Twitter. And big ups to Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner was one of the first boxers I seen. Man, you out your fucking mind. You out your mind. You out your mind, B-Dog. You out your mind, B-Dog. It's gonna bring a new slug for him. You gotta think, if people are willing to pay $74, how many more people are gonna be willing to pay $19.95? You pay $19.95, and you ain't gotta worry about no buffering, no stream dropping. All thing you gotta sit back and do is watch your motherfucking TV or watch your phone or tablet or laptop, whatever you gonna watch it on. I'm being real with you, man.
Go out and burn money.
Right.
Nobody.
Need my headphones, man. My headphone cord came out. A lot of people already have the app. Yeah, a lot of people up there. I mean, look, I got the app. That motherfucker not active, but I got it. Shit, the only time that app gets active is around Canelo time. Whenever Canelo fighting, that's when that app get active, because I know they're gonna put 3 or 4 fights on that back end of that Canelo fight date. So I'm gonna be able to watch 3 or 4 more fights. That's the only time I buy the zone. And I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably buy it again for Anthony Joshua fight. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably buy it again for Anthony Joshua fight in September.
Buddy.
Right. What's the status of Teofimo Lopez Cambosa?
We done with Fred, man. Big ups to my guy Fred. Let's go out to Twitter right quick, man, because I wanna before we get to the actual art. Well, no, you know what? Let's get to the actual article first, then we'll go out to Twitter. All right. Let's get to the actual article where all this information came from today, and I'll read you guys the article for those who are at work and can't look at the screen and just listen to it. I got you guys. I will put on my thespian voice and try to give you guys a good rendition of this article. A purse bid apparently will be required if Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter are to meet next, in what, at least on paper, will be Crawford's toughest test at welterweight. Boxing Scene has learned that infrequent discussions over the past 3.5 weeks between representatives for Al Haymon's premier boxing champions, Porter, and Bob Arum's Top Rank Inc., Crawford, haven't produced much movement towards an agreement required to avoid a purse bid for the welterweight title fight. Barring an unforeseen change, neither side anticipates striking a deal before Friday's deadline established by the WBO. How that sound, y'all? Was that pretty good right there? Was that thespian like? You know what I'm saying? Was that thespian voice like right there? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me get back into my character. Thespian voice character. If Crawford and Porter cannot come to an agreement by then, the WBO will order a purse bid. Boxing Scene has been informed Top Rank and one of the promoters that operates on behalf of Haymon's PBC would bid on what would be a pay-per-view bout between Crawford, the WBO 147-pound champion, and Porter, the WBO's number 2 contender for Crawford's championship. Emerging knockout artist Virgil Ortiz is the WBO's number 1 contender in the welterweight division, but Puerto Rico's based sanctioning bodies ordered Crawford Porter on July 21st. Helmets for the 33-year-old fighter were afforded a 30-day window within which they could willingly finalize a deal without needing a purse bid. If PBC and Top Rank were to work together on Crawford versus Porter, it'll require a joint pay-per-view venture between Fox Sports and ESPN. similar to the upcoming third heavyweight title bout between WBC champion Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. If PBC were to win this probable purse bid, Crawford versus Porter would headline a Fox Sports pay-per-view. If Top Ranks submitted the winning bid, Crawford versus Porter would then be on the main event on ESPN pay-per-view. In its announcement of the Crawford-Porter order, the WBO revealed that they must adhere to a 60-40 purse split, rather than the usual 80-20 split mandated matches based on an extensive evaluation of the 3 previous purses earned by both boxers. Crawford would have to move forward according to the terms of winning the bid, or he would be stripped of the WBO title that he won by stopping Australia's Jeff Horn in 2018. Same Jeff Horn who got the belt from beating Manny Pacquiao. And the Omaha, Nebraska native has one more fight remaining on the contract extension that the 3-division champion signed with Top Rank in the summer of 2018. Porter, however, could walk away from the purse bid if he were persuaded by Heyman to accept another fight, perhaps a rematch with former WBA, WBC welterweight champ Keith Thurman. Their first fight, which Thurman narrowly won by unanimous decision in 2016 at Barclays Center in Brooklyn, was one of the most fan-friendly fights of that year. Crawford and Porter would end long layoffs whenever they return to the ring. We all know that Crawford hasn't fought since he beat Kell Brook in 4th round on November 14th at MGM Grand Comfort Center in Las Vegas. And Porter, last time he fought, was against Sebastian Formella in Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. So there you go. You guys have it. There you guys have the. You guys got the scoop right there. That is the scoop on what is going on. Now, do you guys think that Al Heyman could persuade Porter not to fight Terrence Crawford? And what percentage could you guys see Sean Porter saying no and walking away from the purse bid? Give me a percentage on what you guys could see Sean Porter saying no and just walking away from the purse bid. 50%, 60%, 70%, 80%. What percentage could you? Because Bud can't walk away. That's all Bud got. He is a champion. If he walks away, he gets stripped. He gets stripped. What percentage could you guys see Sean Porter walking away from this purse bid? Or could you not see it at all? Is it 0%? 100 being totally, I can see it happening. I believe it will happen. 0 being hell no, it won't happen. I don't see it happen. Oh, Derek Lincoln says 0%. Sean Porter will not walk away from this purse bid. Anybody else besides Derek Lincoln? Anybody else besides Derek Lincoln thinking Sean Porter could not walk away from this purse bid? Y'all niggas quiet today, man. What's going on? Y'all some old quiet. What y'all just talking? Y'all just talking? We ain't gonna have no interaction. What's up? What's going on? Y'all niggas that want to interact with your boy? I done scared y'all niggas out. What's going? What's good? Damn, I can't even get an answer from my chat. And y'all niggas don't even want to type in the chat no more. What I done did to them people, man. I'm just a regular nigga doing regular shit. Yes, sir. So nobody believe in nothing. Okay. Man, this shit is intense, Mike. Sean can walk away. The PBC reputation will take a huge hit, especially the welterweights. Not really. Not really. Not really. Not really. Not really, El Chapo. Remember what happened to Peter Quillen? Remember what happened to Peter Quillen? LV Slugger says 10%. Remember what happened to Peter Quillen, right? Do you remember what happened to Peter Quillen? Huh? Do you remember what happened to Peter Quillen? So it won't be the first time that a PBC fighter then walked away from the purse bid. I'm being real with y'all, man. It won't be the first time. And if anybody want to call in, look, I'm open up these phone lines right now. Let's call in. Let's talk about it. And don't forget. Please don't forget, man. Please, y'all, man. Look at, y'all remember this right here? This is what Sean Porter tweeted out. This is what Sean tweeted out. That tweet is no longer around. That tweet is no longer around. That tweet is no longer around. So if you willing to take down the tweet, you telling me you ain't willing to walk away from the purse bid? B-Dog, I'm telling you right now, if Terrence Crawford relinquished his belt, the very next minute, the very next second, the very next hour, I am coming on my fucking platform. I'm calling Terrence Bud Crawford a fucking duck. I'm calling Bo Mac. I'm leaving voicemails. I'm letting them niggas know y'all niggas just duck Sean Porter. Y'all niggas just duck Sean Porter. Where I'm from, and that's why I fuck with Wilder and I fuck with Bud, because them niggas really, really remind me and embody niggas, my mentality and where I'm from. You don't run from no fights. And if you lose a fight, you want your fucking get back. That go for all sports, not only boxing. That's the mentality that I was brought up on. That's what I was brought up on. Not to tuck your fucking tail and run away. We don't do that. Fuck out of here. We don't do that. And y'all know how much I support Bud. If that nigga do that shit, nigga, he ducking. Straight up. And this coming from the nigga, the head trainer right here. This coming from the motherfucking OG himself. Brian Bo McIntyre. Y'all see what he said? Y'all see what he said? So if they find a way to say we gonna drop this title and not fight Sean Porter, man, I'm calling them niggas and calling them a duck, man. I might do a fucking duck goose show every motherfucking day for about a week. because I will be hurt. I will have to vent out my frustration. But again, I can't see that happening. And this right here coming from goddamn me Brian Bo McIntyre. I asked him about goddamn me him training American. He said, yeah, we training American. And he said we gonna stop Sean Porter. That's what he told me. I didn't even ask about Sean. Big ups to LV Slugger. If T.O. versus Camboso will worth 6 M's, Bud versus Porter should be worth triple that number. Other than Wilder versus Fury trilogy, I think Bud versus Porter is fight of the year. Yeah, I think when he go to purse bid, you're gonna see niggas bidding about 10 million. You're gonna see niggas coming out with about 10 million. It's especially in the States where you can have fans back at the arena. Oh, it's about to be football season. Nigga, if you vaccinated, come on out. Bring them out. Put that bitch in Vegas somewhere. Put that bitch in Vegas. Ain't Sean from Vegas? Put that bitch in Sean Porter hometown. Or is he from Cleveland? Send his ass back to Cleveland. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to send his ass back to Cleveland. Oh, we got this right here. And this is what Terrence Crawford had to say when he had the news that he was going to be possibly fighting Sean Porter. I've been begging for a real challenge for years. All these so-called elite welterweights have shown no interest in fighting me. Now one of them is finally being forced to. Finally being forced to. They finally being forced to fight Bud. You can't run no more, man. Ain't no more ducking, ain't no more dodging, ain't no more sliding. You gotta, my nigga, if Sean don't fight Bud, if Sean walk away from this motherfucking fight, and maybe they're gonna blame it on the money. Man, it wasn't no real bid for the money. It wasn't no real bid. I couldn't take it that much money. I just made that much money. I get another nigga, man. And Al, why didn't Al bid? Man, Al had to, Al had to pay Pacquiao. Man, why you worried about what Al got? Why Al ain't paying you, man? Why Al ain't gonna bid on it, man? Y'all think Al gonna bid on it? Y'all think Al gonna bid on it? Y'all think Al gonna put up his money to watch his motherfucking dude get whooped up and Bud just leave for another platform? Go fight Virgil Ortiz on his own. Y'all think Al gonna bid on it? Al gonna go to them deep ass pockets? No, y'all know Al pockets start up here. Them motherfuckers deep. You know what I'm saying? That nigga pocket start up there, nigga. Them motherfuckers go way down. Them bitches deep. Y'all think Al gonna build some of them deep pockets on Sean Porter? What y'all think? I want to know. I'm asking for a friend. Yes, sir. Okay. 317-220-6995. Number call if you want to call in. Give me a take. Give me your first-hand impression. WBO don't look like Sean Porter, PBC Top Rank are going to be able to reach a deal. It does not look like they're going to be reaching a deal. So therefore, this means that this fight will go to purse bid. And the person with the most fetty going to get them boys ready to hop in that ring. It's going to be Freddie versus goddamn me Jason. Who going to be Freddie? Who going to be Jason? I don't know. It might be David versus goddamn me Goliath. And we know who goddamn me Goliath is. Sorry, David, you can't do it twice, nigga. Oh, David can't do it twice, nigga. That's the same story, nigga. That's a rerun. I guarantee guarantee you, when Goliath got hit with that rock and he woke up, David went around. I tell you that David was gone. Shit. Goliath woke up, nigga, from that motherfucking rock hit his head. Oh, where that little motherfucker at? Where he at? Nigga, he can't do it twice. I'm just being real with you. Man, that nigga was get at me. He was gone, man. Real shit. That's a rerun. There ain't no motherfucking different scenario. It wasn't a different day, nigga. They tell y'all the rerun story. Shit, what happened? What happened when goddamn Goliath found that nigga David? A nigga ain't heard from David since then. Hell no, man. Man, Goliath slapped that nigga up. I thought David, I don't read the Bible, nigga. I don't know what happened. Shit. I don't know. It's a goddamn me scenario, man. Yeah. Can't kill a nigga with a rock, can you? Can you kill a nigga with a rock? I mean, I know you can stone people to death. Like you can. I've seen like that on video when you motherfucker getting stoned to death and shit. But can you kill a person with like one rock? Well, you gotta have a goddamn you gotta have a motherfucking Roger Clemens on. If you trying to kill a nigga with a rock like one time, you must have that Roger Clemens on you. You was on the juice. But back to this Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford, man. Breakdown of the fight. Sean Porter always gives a good fight. He always gives a tremendous fight, but he tends to come up short more times than not. And with that being said, I just don't see a way that he comes through Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford, for my money, is the #1 pound for pound fighter in the motherfucking world. Yeah, it's not a nigga out there that I got more faith in than Terrence Crawford. Straight up. You guys can respect it, don't respect it, like it, don't like it. I'm just giving y'all the actual facts. It ain't a nigga in there that I got more faith in than Bud Crawford. And I feel like he is the epitome of boxing. I feel like he's the epitome of boxing. Somebody who lived the life, somebody you never seen out of shape, somebody who was always in the gym, somebody who can do everything he needs to do in the ring, somebody who can box, who can come forward, who can be mean, who can be aggressive, who can be slick, who likes to mix it up and give the fans an exciting fight, somebody who goes for the knockout, somebody who knows how to finish his guy when he has them hurt. That's Terrence Crawford. That's Bud. That to me, for my money, Bud is the epitome of boxing. Epitome of boxing. And yeah, man, I don't think I got too much more to say. Shit, I mean, you got Cashapp Faith, Bud Stops Porter. You got Cashapp Faith, Bud Stops Porter. I ain't got, man, no, Porter ain't never been stopped. Porter been there with Thurman, Danny Garcia, Earl Spence. I mean, that's what I told him. That's what I told Bomac in the text message. Like, you can read me. Like I said, come on, you know I know that. Motherfucker can't say shit after y'all stop showing. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if he does stop showing, y'all shouldn't be saying nothing about Bud. But I know that's gonna be tough. I mean, Sean ain't just a nigga that you goddamn me gonna knock the fuck out. Like, you gonna have to hit Sean with a goddamn sledgehammer. Or hit him with a shot he don't see coming. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna agree with Bo Man. I believe he can stop him, but am I gonna bet my money on a nigga? Come on, bro. Like, nigga, just because I believe something don't mean, nigga, I got money belief in it. Shit. I got goddamn me free belief in it, nigga. What you talking about, man? Somebody, I thought you had, I I ain't got any fucking money belief. I got free belief, nigga. That's what I'm rolling with. The Bud KO Porter, that should sound as the critics. It should sound, it should, but I don't know. It may be, maybe it doesn't. True Porter, he says True Porter don't hit like Mean Machine. Yeah, Mean Machine. We all seen Mean Machine can punch. We all seen Mean Machine can punch. I don't think I ever seen Porter in there with the elite guys and seen Porter hurt. I don't think Porter hurt who guys. I don't think Porter hurt Earl. I don't think Porter hurt Danny. Danny said nigga hit. Danny said it felt like pillows, you know what I'm saying, hitting him and shit. That's a quote from Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia said Sean Porter shit felt like pillows. Hold on, I'll find it. I'll get the video for y'all niggas. I mean, I'm gonna try to do an hour show. Yes, for 4 years. So I'm gonna try to do an hour show. So I'm gonna be answering a lot of questions from the chat and just pulling up things as we go. But yeah, man, let me let y'all hear what Danny Garcia had to say about Sean Porter. This is what Danny Garcia had to say when he was asked about Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying? I said nigga hit like pillow. He got pillow fist, man. Let's go with this year. Let's go with this year. Let's scroll on down. That's Q Thurman. And what Danny Garcia at? I typed in Danny Garcia. Why I know none of the Danny Garcia fight hype videos coming up? Fuck, I just type in Danny Garcia fight hype. Yeah. Just gonna do it like that. Yeah. Here we go. Spence not the biggest puncher. Here we go.
Punches harder than him.
Whoa.
Yeah. Thurman has more of that thump. Spence has that. He'll break you down.
Now, you sure this ain't bias? Because
but I think Pacquiao can stop him too. Man, this show, he's a legend. But that's what happens when you find another great.
Spence is not. So who?
You feel me? He's long. No, he's not the biggest puncher though. But he's the physical.
Now, you sure this ain't bias? Because Thurman.
But Matisse is the hardest puncher I ever fought.
Wow.
His was like when it hit you, it was like you got to bite down every time, or he's gonna knock you out. Like he shakes your brain, that type of hit.
Damn.
Like he hit you on this side, he's not the biggest puncher, but he's strong. He's the strongest. Him and Peterson felt like the same type of body strength.
Yeah. So it's funny you brought up Thurman. How do you feel? How do you feel he didn't give him an opportunity?
Right.
Do you think that's a?
You feel me? Just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? I don't think no one cares about that fight.
So yeah.
It feels like a long time.
Nothing alleged.
Different. It's now. You got a whole different.
No, that ain't the one.
You got a child to take care of.
That ain't the one. Damn it, that ain't the one. Let me see. Further special powers, knock it out, Barrios, down to 1 to 3. Danny Garcia, no more Danny Garcia. Damn, I don't know what video that was, nigga. He said, nigga, that Sean Porter punched, nigga, his punches felt like pillows. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what, let me see. Pillow, fist, Sean Porter. I guess we ain't gonna find that motherfucker, man. But Danny Garcia did say that Sean Porter doesn't punch as hard as people would think because he smothers a lot of his work. You know what I'm saying? He smothers a lot of his work.
Punches harder than him. You feel me? Maybe it does. I mean, I would love it. We don't know. Maybe
He has interest. Don't mean he give him an Earl fight.
if the Pac-Man that showed up against the whole situation. I like being out in the open. I like going out to wake up.
All right, man. Oh, it was a wow. Oh, okay. So it was that video. Who was Danny beating at 54? No, not yet, man. Danny not gonna fight nobody at 54, man. If he do fight somebody at 54, it's gonna be a blown up welterweight. It's not gonna be nobody dangerous. And if it is somebody dangerous, they'll give him the Jamel Charlo fight. So it's not gonna be anything crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Any more questions? I think Uga got more power than Porter, and that ain't saying much. Yeah, Uga's not a big puncher. Uga's not a very big puncher at all. He's not one of those guys even though it looks like he's hitting hard, Ugas is not a very big puncher at all. Give him Tony Harrison. He ain't looked good. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You get Danny Garcia, Tony Harrison, be a lot of shit talking. And Tony Harrison didn't look good against the other guy that just came up from like 147. I said, you right on that, boss. Yes, sir. I guess that's it, man. We'll go 45 minutes, man. Y'all smash that thumbs up button, do what the video tells y'all to do, and subscribe to the channel, hit that bell, comment, leave me a comment, like, share, all that good shit. And guess we're gonna get on down, man. Call it a day. BFT fan base, Sport Porter gonna beat Bud SMH. Who is BFTB? I don't know that. Harrison might be fighting Louis Aries. Okay. Yeah, I don't know a lot of these YouTube niggas, man. Danny might beat Rosario. Rosario, man. Y'all give Rosario too much. Y'all must really think Julian Williams a bad dude. Yeah, if you got YouTube Premium if you have YouTube Premium after this stream is done, please go out and download this stream. You ain't got to watch it. You can just delete it after you download it. But as long as you download it, it helps me get a better algorithm and get my content out there to more people. So you guys that would be a big help. If you got YouTube Premium, just download the video. After you download it, you can simply delete it, but it pushes the algorithm. It pushes my video out there to more and more people. Danny versus Hurd. Yeah, Hurd ain't been looking good. J-Rock overrated, ready to retire. Yeah. A lot of 154 is a division where everybody's it's like very, very close as far as like talent wise. I wouldn't be surprised if we go the whole 12. Yeah, Manny Pacquiao and Ugas should go the whole 12. Porter and Bud should too. But if Bud is able to stop Sean, I think Bud makes a huge statement to the rest of the boxing public and the boxing community that he is nothing to be played with. Did some Errol Spence couldn't do, some Danny Garcia couldn't do, some Keith Thurman couldn't do, there's some Ugas couldn't do. Stopping Sean Porter is a very, very good trinket on your resume as far as boxing goes. That's no easy task. We know Sean likes to fight. We know Bud likes to fight. Let's get this fight popping, man. I don't know why we shouldn't get it, but I got a sneaky feeling. That we won't get it. Well, till next time, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how I get down. And y'all know what I'm about. With that being said, smash that thumbs up. Like and subscribe to the channel. Let me see if I got a little outro music, man. I'm gonna answer a couple more questions. Throw a beat on right quick, man. I see niggas bite my style. Niggas got beats in there and shit. niggas out here rocking with their beats and shit now. On the video of the day. You're right. We got a video today. 716, talk to your boy. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Man, just chilling, man.
How you doing?
Well, what's going on in the video, man? How you living?
I know you was about to get off, but I know you was about to decided to get on.
Are you cool?
Yeah. I hope that fight happens. That's a good fight. I hope it happens. I would love to see that.
That's a great fight, man.
I like blood. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, can we get something? I mean, I know we getting good fights, but I just hate how, Earl Spence, he got hurt, and I'm like, and then we don't know, what's going on with Tyson Fury and Wilder. I mean, hopefully that fight still happens because I want to see them fight, at least one more time, run it back. Like, let's go.
It's just the year of the unexpected, man. A lot of people dropping out, a lot of fights not getting made, a lot of fights falling apart, a lot of people, struggling and needing money. Charles Conwell, took some bad advice and now
what was up with what happened to Charles Conwell?
Just took some bad advice, according to the article. Him and his manager, decided to forego a Ring City card that was going to pay him $40,000 because his manager, who also manages Teofimo Lopez, told him to fight on the June 19th Teofimo Lopez card, which we all know that got postponed because of COVID-19, and that was going to pay him $80,000. So instead of getting the 40 right then and there, he decided to postpone it a little while. And the fight never happened, and we're still waiting on the Camboso fight to happen. So he's saying that his manager told him to fake a injury, and now he's saying he got bills, he got a daughter, and he's not been getting paid. And we all know things like that come out when you're not, getting your money.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, that's tough. I don't know. That's a tough one. But it'd be impressive if Terrence Crawford is able to stop Sean. I mean, I don't know about stoppage. Maybe. I mean, if there's anybody to do it, it's Terrence Crawford, because everybody think he walk on water and this and that. And
that nigga said walk on water. That nigga, he called Bud Jesus to this motherfucker.
That's the way the Bud fans would come out. They be like, I seen him walk on water, and he knocked the dude out with a 1-inch punch and all this other, like, he be on his Bruce Lee Jesus type stuff. Nah, he's a good fighter though. I don't know. That's a tough one. But if there's anybody to do it, it would be Bud. I feel like Sean, I don't know though. Sean ain't never been stopped, so I don't know.
Nah, he haven't. But hey, every dog have his day.
Yeah. But hopefully that fight could get made. I'm looking forward to seeing my man Manny Pacquiao in there.
Yeah, we all look forward to seeing
I feel like he could beat Ugas. So
I feel the same way.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Ugas though, but he I don't know. I feel like Manny can get him, even though he's older.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Great show as always, and God bless you.
All right, man. God bless you too. The video, man. Stay up.
Yep. Peace.
Shout out to my guy, the video, man. Yes, sir. All right, so we got the video of the day. We got the video of the day. Now, for all my niggas who drink that liquor, E.S. Acuna, what's going on, brother? How you living? Acuna,
Hello,
what's going on, bro? How you living?
this is Esso. How you doing, Mike?
Esso Acuna, yeah.
So I just wanted to, again, appreciate you for the content as always, but I just wanted to ask a couple questions, see what you thought.
Shoot.
All right, so my questions is going to be based off two premises. One, that do we agree that Top Rank is not in love with paying Crawford his guarantee, the whatever, the $4 million or $5 million guarantee that he gets? Like, are we kind of understand that they don't love that amount that they're paying him?
Absolutely.
And then the next one is, do we understand that his contract runs out in October, regardless if he fights or not?
No, I believe he has to contractually fight one more time.
Okay, so that's one question I have is, because I remember I've heard people say what you said, and I've heard people say no matter what, his contract ends in October.
No, that's why they're talking about it did in November. Because no matter,
okay,
like he's supposed to fight before October, you know what I'm saying? But if he doesn't,
right,
he has.
But if he doesn't,
he has to contractually give Top Rank one more fight. Now maybe Top Rank can structure a buyout agreement, like, hey man, we ain't got to put on a fight. We'll give you $1 million just go away. I doubt that happens though.
And I want to look up and see whether clarification on that. But basically, my question, my thought process here is, if Top Rank, no, like, because the article says, Keith Idek's article said that there's been little dialogue, right?
Yeah.
So there hasn't been much attempt on either side to make things happen. So that tells me, why was there an emphasis, or why was both parties okay with it going to purse bid? Then I go, well, if it goes to purse bid and then they decide on a fight, the fight would likely be after October, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if it's after October, is that Top Rank's way of getting out of having to pay Crawford's guarantee? And then this could be a Lopez Cambosa situation where, had Lopez had fought on Triller, Top Rank just gets their 20-30% cut of whatever his purse is on the purse bid, and then they just move on with their day. And that makes me think that if the two premises I asked are true, that's what their goal is to say, someone else pick up the fight, we get our little percentage, and we don't have to pay Crawford his $4 million.
I agree. I can see that very well being a possibility. But
right, so
but it's like we seen Top Rank not willing to go in their pockets for Camboso. I don't know how happy ESPN was with that. So for them to do it again with one of the fighters that bring in the most viewership on their platform, I just don't know if that's good business practice by Top Rank.
So again, now I will ask you, how invested has ESPN been in boxing? Do you think they've shown that they're invested?
I mean, they give them good slots on fucking Saturday nights on prime time. I'm saying like 8, 9 o'clock. I wouldn't say they're invested like they're invested in basketball or football, but I do believe that they have some kind of if you are a business, like you want your product to succeed, no matter
right.
which product it is. And I know maybe that they haven't been given boxing the necessary push, but they have gotten better from, well, I don't know, because football season about to start back up, and y'all know during football season, if a game runs long, they'll put the fucking boxing on a different channel. So we got to see how that plays out this year.
Right. So I think there's definitely a thing where there's definitely a level of investment because they have all these dates that they got to fill. But if we talking about the type of high leverage matchup money, that requires a certain level of purse. Like if we look back to Lomachenko versus Teofimo, ESPN had to step in at the last minute and widen their budget for the fight, right?
Yeah.
Because they weren't giving, both guys weren't getting, or Teo wasn't happy with his purse because there was a unification, yada yada.
That's because because ESPN allows Top Rank to pretty much run their boxing, and they were just looking at it like, oh yeah, he only won a couple more $100,000. Shit, we'll pay that just to have a fight on. So they took that couple $100,000 risk, knowing with endorsements and ads and things like that, they would get that money back, and it's them making a investment and showing Teofimo Lopez like, hey man, we as a network got your back because they know he's the next guy up for that platform. Like outside of Crawford and Fury, and we're talking about young guys. Is there anybody bigger than Teofimo Lopez on ESPN? Like, no, there's not.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely part of the future, but then it's like, if he was part of the future, why did they even have that first bid nonsense with
that's true.
Why did ESPN let that happen? So that's why I'm like,
again,
if they just letting Top Rank do whatever they want, then
they allow Top Rank to run their boxing. I mean, I'm just telling you something that I've heard. That like,
no, I get that.
Okay.
So I'm saying how much can we say ESPN is like overly invested if they're just having a hands-off approach with Top Rank and letting Top Rank do everything, right?
True.
So to me, is ESPN, if based on the way they've been doing things lately, it doesn't feel to me that ESPN is overly invested in the Crawford Porter fight. They're not like going to Top Rank and saying, we want this. I mean, we'll see when the purse bid happens, but in my opinion, they had all this time to make it, right? And if they're not talking at all, that means I don't think ESPN is over the moon. Like, it's just not that. If it's not important to Top Rank, ESPN is not going to go out of their way to make anything shake. So that's why I'm thinking, if that's the case, then maybe Top Rank is going to say, we can get out of paying Crawford this $4 million that we've been bitching about if this fight happens after the contract runs out, and then someone else can pick it up, or if it happens before. Because I'm thinking, if the fight happens and it's still technically under their contract terms, then does that mean they still have to pay Crawford his purse? I'm just thinking there's a way in which their guys are saying, let someone else take the fight, we take our percentage, and we don't have to pay Crawford the $4 million. It doesn't seem like the same people that are complaining about making Crawford, saying we're losing money on fights versus Mean Machine. Porter's going to cost 3 times as much to make that fight, right? So is that same network promotional team going to be jumping over joy to make it on their platform if they're crying about a Mean Machine fight, if they're crying about Kell Brook fight? That's why I'm like, maybe this purse bid is their way of getting out of everything, and that's why we haven't had that many talks.
So we should have an answer to all those questions. I'm looking at the calendar. Purse bid is due by the Friday, and they get 10 days from the Friday. So Tuesday, August 31st, or Wednesday, August 1st, we should have a definite answer.
Yeah, and it's so funny because it's like right when the purse bid got announced, Aaron was like, "Oh man, this is gonna be great. We're gonna talk with PBC. Obviously, PBC doesn't have anybody that talks to the media like that. But it's just like, what the fuck? It's like, what the fuck? It's just crazy.
That's just Bob being optimistic, trying to put good vibes out there to the media. How many times have we seen Bob say positive things in the past about him talking to Al about Earl, but come to find out that last time that he talked to Al was pre-pandemic, you know what I'm saying? So, it just Bob out here playing with the media, getting the headlines,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, and things like that. So I never take what Bob say that much at face value. I look at it and just decipher and make my own conclusion from it, because over the time that I've been following Bob Arum, it's a lot of contradiction that come with it. And just like any other promoter, like Eddie Hearn, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
whatever, like it just comes with territory
Oh,
of being a promoter.
I want to know now. Oh, sorry. One more question. Just so you mentioned Eddie Hearn, what do you think about Amir Khan and Kell Brook fighting each other?
I love it. I love it. Two guys.
Yeah.
Two guys at the end of their careers. Two guys
Yeah.
that have a history of animosity with each other. Two guys that people think are shot, so it's gonna make for a very intriguing fight. It might be a couple of knockdowns in the fight, you know what I'm saying? So I think at the level that they're at, they're on the same level right now. So I think it's a good fight. Maybe not as big as it could have been, but you know, like I know, if them guys go out there in England and put on a fucking 12-round great fight, it's gonna be people that say, "Oh, we might need to do a sequel to it." You know what I'm saying? So I'm serious. Like
the
like
build up, man.
they-
The build up
they-
will be great.
They love
Better
their
than the
boxing
fight,
over there,
bro.
man.
Shit.
Especially if you go out there and fight. You know what I'm saying? And I think Kell Brook and Amir Khan, they don't like each other, so it's gonna be a fight. And I think
What weight?
147. If you're Amir Khan,
You can't. Kel can't make that, man. He can't do it safe.
Amir Khan, they side.
Yeah.
That ain't my fault.
If Amir Khan do that to him, though, I'll be mad. I'll be like, "Come on, bro. You know he can't make that
That
shit
ain't my fault, my
anymore."
nigga. You want to fight me? Then what we fighting at? If not, I'm gonna tell the whole world, nigga, you ducked me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
ESO in there, as you want to say, man, before I get on to the next one.
No, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate the content, man. So have a good one.
No problem, man. Thanks for calling in, brother. I appreciate it.
All right.
Shout out to my guy, ES Acuni. I was saying, Acuni, you know what I'm saying? What up, Acuni? You like, nah, man, this ESO. I said, yeah, nigga, your name is ES Acuni in the chat. I was just calling you by your last name. I wasn't trying to say like I forget you because I got your name saved in the thing. But yeah, man. What I was gonna do before he called in, I was gonna we was about to get on down. Yeah, we was gonna get on down. I'm gonna get on down. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how to get down. Gotta play the video of the day though. Y'all know when you come to Mike on Sports, you're gonna have that video of the day. I know some of y'all don't like it, might grow up, be more professional. Man, we like having fun over here, y'all. We professional when we need to be professional, but goddamn it, we can get a little ratchet too. We can get a little ratchet too. Now y'all niggas know everybody done been broke before. Everybody done been balling on a budget. You done went to the liquor store. You done seen that goddamn Grey Goose and Hennessy, 45, 55. Then you seen that motherfucking E&J. Like, damn, I ain't really got that much. I might have to get that E&J. I want that Hennessy, but my pocket's telling me E&J. My heart, my soul wants that Hennessy, but my pocket's saying, Mike, you only got E&J money. Roll the tape.
And when I'm feeling broke, E&J by my side, Henny like $40. This shit like 25.
Ah, ah. Oh my God. Oh, man, hold on, man.
And when I'm feeling broke, E&J by my side, Henny like $40. This shit like 25.
Hey, man. Bro, this shit got me out here dying. Bro, he hit that motherfucker like, this shit like 25. I can't even hit that motherfucker, man. I can't even hit that motherfucker, man. I can't even hit it like he hit it. Let me hit it one more time.
And when I'm feeling broke, E and J by my side, Henny like $40. This shit like 25.
Man, that shit right there had me, boy. I'm telling y'all, man. That shit right there, man. Salute to that brother right there, man. Salute to that brother right there, bro. That shit is a classic, man. I might upload that by itself, my nigga. I might upload that by itself, my nigga. Oh, man. Oh, man. Y'all know how I get down, man. Y'all know what I'm about. You find me a live boxing show that's better than mine. Solo dolo. No co-host. I'm out this thing. Yes, sir. Drop that motherfucking beat on. Yes, sir.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Ross, the boss, this is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list, over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. He call it how he see it, either you won or you lost.